Guys, spring has sprung. I have the biggest update for you this week. Are we going to be talking about Paris in the spring? Yes, we are. Stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back. Yes, we are going to be talking about Paris this spring. We're also going to be talking about little luxuries today. We're going to have a fun couple little unboxings of just some little treasures I found recently that I wanted to share with you. And then we have some huge news about Paris, so stay tuned for that as well. In fact, I want to start today by talking a little bit about springtime. Like, springtime is one of those times that naturally is kind of like you're throwing off all of the darkness of winter and all of the sweaters and all of the things, and you're launching into beautiful springtime. Recently went to Epcot's Flower and Garden. In fact, I've been there twice in the past couple weeks. I love Flower and Garden. It's literally my favorite time of the year, and it just reminded me just the whole renewal kind of process of spring. So we've been doing things behind the scenes here at home. I've been cleaning out my closet. I love to do that every spring. You guys know I like to do kind of a reset every single month. That's definitely been happening behind the scenes. I reset my sitting room that you guys know I love to sit in and kind of manifest every morning and do my work and do all the things. So we did that. We reset it, got rid of all of the holiday stuff and Valentine's Day stuff, and reset that for the month of March and going into springtime. So I've been doing some of those fun things, but also I was reflecting this month on just the renewal of old things new again, and getting ready to head up to Michigan here in a little bit. We'll be kind of clearing out my parents' condo. If you've been following the channel for a while, my mom passed away last year, but we're preparing it for sale. So we're going through this big spring cleaning process of getting rid of kind of all of the stuff my dad doesn't want anymore, and then figuring out what's coming to Florida and just kind of getting it ready. So we're definitely doing the whole spring renewal thing on many levels here at home, and I'll be doing that in Michigan in the weeks to come as well. So busy time, but I'm just rooting into when you throw off the old, it makes space for the new, which is a beautiful thing. So I want to do two things on today's video. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a life update. Then I want to talk about little luxuries, not big expensive things, but just little things I've picked up that are a ton of fun. And then I'm going to give you the Paris news as well. So let's start with kind of a life update. First of all, if you don't already know, I work in the travel industry. So my real job being the CEO of Careers on Vacation. So over at Wanderlust Campus, you guys know I'm the CEO over there. We're busy little bees, training new classes of travel agents and travel professionals that are launching their career in the travel industry. But also, this is our naturally busy time of the year. January, February, March is what we call wave season. It's when most people book most of their vacations for the entire year. So as an industry, we're just generally more busy. And then we have the complication of everything going on in the world, which I'm sure you guys know about. And we're navigating those things and helping all of our students kind of through that process as well. So very busy in what I would call my career or my day job. But this is my safe space where I come to play and have fun and connect with you guys. So we're just taking these little moments in springtime and kind of leaning into that, and from a grounded place, kind of doing some fun stuff as well. So we've been turning over the house, like I mentioned, but also we have some big travel coming up on my schedule as well. Earlier this year, I shared with you guys, I don't have anything booked for family vacations except for I talked to you about Alaska, which we're going to be heading off to in July. That one is pre-booked. But other than that, I'm really manifesting spontaneous travel this year. So when you say that and you put it out to the universe, be careful what happens. Let me tell you, fun things are happening. So in addition to the quick trip to Michigan, which isn't the most fun trip, that's more of spring cleaning and all the things, but I also have a really cool event I'm going to be heading to in Houston this month as well. I don't want you guys to miss it. I'm not going to give you any details on that one. That one is kind of a secret one, but I had a request to be in Houston. That's going to be a fun one. I'll be sharing in real time fun stuff over on Instagram, so you can check that out as well. And then the holy grail of all of the things, you guys, earlier this year, I said, hey, I'm putting out there spontaneous travel for this year, but I'm really trying to manifest Paris. I wanted to go to Paris for a while. We haven't done a ton of international travel in the last few years because our kids have needed us at home and all the things. And I got a call last week that said, hey, we could really use your help in London for a particular project, which that's for a client. I'm not going to get into all of that. But with that information, I went back to my husband and I said, hey, I gotta go to London. How about we go a little bit early and we do Paris in spring for the weekend? We've never done Paris in spring. And to my surprise, he's like, absolutely, let's do it. So being the amazing wife that I am, I had that stuff booked in like 20 minutes. So we will be going to Paris this spring and I could not be more excited. It's gonna be a really, really fun time. In fact, we're going to showcase for you guys here on the channel what it's like to take Air France and be in their lie flat seating in business class. You can see what that's like if you haven't done that before. It's really sharing in real time on Instagram, but also we'll be bringing that content back here to YouTube as well. But in addition to flying Air France, we're going to pick a very nice hotel in Paris. We're still working on narrowing down which ones, getting our itinerary together, and I'll be working on that in the weeks to come, and we'll probably share some of that as well here on the channel. And let me tell you, you guys know I launched the Booked by the Bag series where we kind of style our outfits around where we are going, and we marry a beautiful destination with a beautiful bag with beautiful style, and we tie all of that together and bring it back, and I share that with you in the Booked by the Bag segment. So we will be doing that as well. So not only are we going to be in Paris, we are going to have a romantic weekend in Paris, which I'm so excited about. Then we're going to head off to London. We're going to be popping around Europe, and we're going to end somewhere in the Nordics. We're still working out all the details there, but I'll be sharing a ton of fun content through Europe this spring. So that will be very, very exciting. Now, when I think about Paris, the minute this came up, the first bag that came to mind, you would think, oh, it's Chanel or it's Hermes, or like you're going to Paris, high fashion. The bag that came to mind for me was this cute little, and I picked this up a few years ago. I'm pretty sure it is not available. Maybe you can find it on resale market somewhere. But you guys, I got this Kate Spade bag. How cute is this? I got this a couple years ago, and it looks like a bouquet of flowers. So springtime, Paris, hello, how cute is this? And I think it was just a couple $100, right? And look at this, you pull on the little tag, and then it has the strap in there. I think this gold strap is my strap from another purse, but I like the way that this one looked better. But maybe I'll do a Booked by the Bag with this one. I haven't decided what the wardrobe for Paris is going to be, but I wanted to, since we were doing a springtime, kind of share today. Isn't this the cutest? And we're also talking about you don't have to spend $1 bazillion to find something that you love. Like when I found this bag, I was like, I love her. This is adorable. Like, how am I going to style this? It even has like the little, stop it. It's so cute. So I'm going to have a lot of fun probably bringing this one to Paris. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe we will bring one of the Chanels. I don't know. Will we be going to Chanel Rue Carbon? Yes, we will. We'll be going all the places. So again, still working on the itinerary, but very, very excited to share that as well. But while we're on the topic of kind of little luxuries, I picked up a few things this spring that just kind of popped up on my radar. And these are not terribly expensive things, but they're things that just brought me a lot of joy. They made me really happy. And you know how when you walk in somewhere and you see something that you absolutely love and you're like, I have to have that. It makes me smile and I'm going to work that into a wardrobe. Or for me, I'm always looking for like stuff that will travel with me. And all of the things I'm sharing today not only travel really well, but they're just super cute. So first one up, and this one's actually not for me. This is a prize. We're doing like a big virtual retreat for travel agents that follow us over on the other channel. But I wanted to get prizes that were themed to springtime because the theme of our conference is kind of spring into action with their businesses. So I found this here in Orlando. You know, we have amazing outlets here in Orlando, but there's a Dooney & Bourke. Do not sleep on Dooney & Bourke. The quality is pretty good. They last a long time. But when I saw this spring bag, how cute is this? And the nice thing is all of them had a different pattern. So see how this one has like a bumblebee, and then it has a butterfly, and it has a dragonfly. I'm trying to do this backwards. I wanted one that had all three of those kind of in the front, but I'll layer in some footage here and show you how the bags can be very different. They actually brought out 3 from the back. And even though this isn't for me, I wanted to pick what I thought was the super cutest one. So we'll be raffling this off over for our travel agent friends who are coming to the retreat. So not for me, but I wanted to share with you guys how cute I thought that was. And it's at the outlet. I don't know if you can get it online. If I can find it online, I'll link it. You guys know I have a Shop My page. And if I can find the things that I'm sharing, then I will link them for you as well. Now, while I actually went to the outlets this weekend, I didn't like the color. Anyway, I went there and then of course I was like, let me tool around and find a few things. That's where I found the Dooney. And then you guys, I went into Kate Spade just to see what she had. And from across the room, I saw what's in this bag and I was like, what is that? I have to have it. So I'm going to show you, and it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was like a mini bag, and that's not what it is at all. So let me kind of unbox this for us here. And if you guys have seen this, let me know, but I just think it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. You guys, it is a flower cart. Look at this. A little flower cart, but this is not a bag. Do you know what this is? You're gonna die. Hang on, let me open it up and show you the surprise that I saw. It is for your jewelry. It has a little spot back here, and then this little guy opens here as well. And this was not only at the outlet, but it was on the clearance wall at the outlet. So it was like 50% off and then like another 20%. I don't even know how much the original price, I know how much it was. Let me see how much the original price was. And again, I don't know if this is available online. I'll check that later. If it is, I'll put it in the links below. This tag is in here really good. So the original price was $289 and I got it for just under $100. So it is just the cutest. But for me, because I travel with a small amount of jewelry, but how cute is that going to be just sitting on the bathroom counter? And for Paris in the spring, I am obsessed. It even has like a little thing, like I feel like I could put my bracelets around this little bar. That's like the little thing that you push the cart. Oh my God, I just stop it. If you guys love this as much as I do, post a comment down below because I've never seen anything like it. Did they make a purse that was like this? Because I totally would have bought that too, but this one is definitely for me. I love it, and it's totally my aesthetic. As you can see, like my office is painted this color. So again, when you find something that you just love, this has made me happier than some of my most expensive bags, and so I love it. So we're gonna travel with her, and she'll, I'm sure, be making appearances on Instagram and all the things. Now, I know you guys are wondering what's in here. This is not a bag, but this is something, when I saw it online, I immediately was like, I have to have that. I love it so much. I already have one that's kind of in my collection already, but it's not anything that's expensive. So it's not a bag, but let's just open it together and I'll show you guys what it is. And these are, as of yesterday when I checked, they were still available online. So I'll link that down below too, but let's get into the fun here. And I also love like ordering from online because Chanel always like sends you the extra free samples. Now, I've shared these in the past before. These are the little like egg creams from Chanel, but that is not the exciting part of this process. What is this? I don't know. That looks like another sample of something that they gave me. We'll figure that out in a second. But the creme de la creme, oh, hang on. I was like, where are they? It's in the box. I was getting nervous there for a second. I was like, oh no. Guys, this is, remember in my vlog from a couple weeks ago when we were in Aventura and we got to see the samples of this before they came out? It is the denim little carrier for the egg cream. Isn't that cute? And the reason I wanted this so bad is, yes, I do love the cream, but also I feel like this is going to keep it protected in my higher end bag. So I can throw this in one of the Chanel's or the Birkins or whatever, and it will keep it in there. And then when I'm done with the cream, it works as like your AirPod. I've seen all of our Instagram people, how they're using them. You can put your AirPods in there or different things. Not that much higher than just the cream is. I feel like it was like 15 or 20 bucks higher than and I use the cream constantly anyway. I have one of these in like all my purses and I love it. It's the best. It doesn't smell like too flowery and it's just amazing like lotion. I'm super picky on, I don't like it to be too thick. I don't like thick, too thin, all the things. And this one for me is just perfect. I've used this version, and also there's one that is in a like black colored egg. So I think like one of them is, there's like a different formula or something, but they're both really, really awesome. So how cute is that? So I got two of them also. One of the things I've shared with you guys recently is how I add stuff to pouches and put it in my purse. And so this is gonna free up, I can take the lotion out of my other pouches that I use, and I'll link a picture of a couple of those below as well, but that'll give me more real estate to put things in the pouches. So again, with my bag organization, I'm very particular about how I organize my bags and what goes in there and all the things. So those are our little luxuries for today that I wanted to share. And listen, stay tuned. We're going to be doing a lot of updates as we plan for our upcoming trip to the UK, Paris, London, and beyond. And you guys get to be part of that fun story. So thanks for watching today. And remember, true wealth is health, joy, and happiness. Everything else is just sparkle, but we do love the sparkle. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Suitcase packed?